Doing illegal stuff.
You know, I have what some might call a healthy obsession with stickers. Maybe I need to fill some space on my water bottle, or I want to leave a breadcrumb along my travels. But I especially like to trade stickers. Feels good to pack a few of my favorites up and deliver them as a little gift. There's something sentimental about a sticker. And if you have a good one, it's even hard to find the commitment to sticking it. You also need a variety of stickers. Some that are small, perfectly tucked in a wallet fold, never to leave your side. Or some a bit larger for better visibility. And with the backside as flash drywall, don't worry, these won't crease. As my own stickers weather, I'm reminded of the distance between me and when I first crafted that design. For when bigger is better, I'll stash a few in my coat pocket to ensure that this precious cargo gets to its destination.
Phase 1. Design Development.
I feel responsible in ensuring that my art is well developed before I put it out into the world. With the first light of the day, my mind is free to create, entranced in symmetry and color, unencumbered with the frenzy of the world as each line slowly carves the form of my next piece. The synthetic marker moves freely as compared to its analog counterpart. With no resistance on the glass surface, strokes are almost effortless and unnaturally smooth. The envelope I traded with Dolly was far too plain. It's time to experiment in the lab and see what else this design has in store for us. So I had some friends pass through the studio the other night, and they actually were really interested in these two colorways. Kind of found that surprising because some of these more like neutral color ones were what I thought would stand out as the best overall. Another bonus to having stencils is that you can kind of work through the colorways 6 times over and figure out what works best. I love how the yellow falls on the light blue there. It almost gives like a green hue to it. Definitely the benefit to going over these 19 times. Quite the color sweep here. This also raises the question of whether or not graffiti should be illegal. And as an artist myself, I definitely hold an opinion about that, but it might surprise you a little bit. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So say you have a street sign here and you think it's in need of a tag. So it looks cool going down, and when you're nice up and close to the tag, it comes together pretty good. But as soon as you step away, you totally lose even what it says. So in a minute's time, it really feels like you can't add much with a tag. This is where I really find stickers come in handy. So there we have equal parts effort, little sticker slap, can't even read the tag, and see that sticker nice and proud. With the second sign here, I want to see what it actually takes to get a drawing to look good on the private parking sign. But here I am, a graffiti artist who doesn't think a tag looks good all the time. Alright, hear me out. I'm going after a little number 2 with some brown. Let's get rid of some of these sketch lines. Clean up and cutbacks will get these edges nice and even. So even though I know I needed really high contrast between the background and the piece here, I spent a lot more time than anticipated on the little dark gray drop shadows in there. I really wanted the fire to stand beyond the text in the background, and it really came together here. Now I find that sentiment pretty reminiscent of kind of the tag scenario. Now it took me a few hours to develop this style, but once I print it as a sticker, I can just as easily share it with the world as that tag. My hope is that by elevating the artwork and then the impact, I'm able to make the world a little bit more beautiful along the way.
Phase 2, Global Traverse. DIA to NZ.
Are you ready?
Speed that fan up. Voice activation.
Your camera can't see.
I wonder what's all over it.
What do you think?
I think it's great. little dirty up there. I couldn't just pick one colorway here. After experimenting on those envelopes, I really just fell in love with so many different types that I had to go off and print quite a few of them. And honestly, now it feels like my quiver is well equipped to support the color of any spot I come across.
So, when you get in the helicopter, as soon as you get in, take off your camera because you will want to take pictures.
Great.
Okay?
Okay.
It's just for the
Entrance.
for this path that we need your full attention.
Of course.
Okay?
Thank you.
Tally-ho, is that someone out in the ice? Sive, let's go find a place for some of those stickers you've got in your jacket. We should check out this glacier spot up ahead.
Where the hell does this guy think I'm putting a sticker?
Just take a moment to let it all in. Don't worry, Sive. Some places on Earth are just better suited as inspiration.
Instead of looking for spots the whole time, I guess I should have been looking at these rocks for a little bit of inspiration.
Phase 3. A refined approach.
Maybe it was good I didn't find what I was looking for. There was more than I could have ever imagined right before my eyes. The richest rust color I've ever seen, complementing that pure teal in the glacial waters. A marriage in color theory, right before my eyes. And for those rocks, come on, just look at all those beautiful cracks. And just like that tag, I can find the clutter of stickers to leave a place worse off. And is that enough to deem it as illegal? Sometimes it feels like an oasis leaving the first mark, potentially inspiring many more to come. And that's all the more reason to make sure that every mark enhances the place where it resides.
So that's what we call torta, which is part of the pine tree family. This one here is called magic wood.
Magic wood.
Magic. It comes from the sacred land of Bunnings.
Ah, yeah.
Talk about MDF and all the rest.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. Hit the high note. Yes, that's perfect.
This is literally the perfect place for all these stickers, dude.
The bull riding was all fun and games. This is until the next rider pooped their pants. It was at this moment the travellers turned in for the night. Nonetheless, there were 2 more bulls we've yet to meet.
Yeah.
Fanta! Milo! Oh. What's up?
Stop it.
A big head on you.
Oh. Yeah.
He's eating toilet paper.
No. No, stop it.
Toilet paper.
Hello.
They're making some crazy noises.
How are you?
I didn't realise I had the collection here with me when I clicked.
You're very kind. Thank you so much.
Oh,
for
well,
sharing
thank
with
you
us.
so much.
This is part of a series of prints that I've been doing, and this is based on Matariki, which is the Pleiades star.
Okay.
And so we celebrate the New Year every around about June, July, and we celebrate our New Year around about there. It's kind of like a preparation, and so we call it the Mother of Hope.
Aw. Well, it's very beautiful.
Thanks
Thank
for
you so
dating as
much.
well. Yeah, it was very fun to meet you and
Yeah.
see everything firsthand.
I see you're already off to another
Special place
project.
for you to stick
Oh,
Aw,
you're kind. Oh, come on.
that's so sweet.
it. Cool. I'm very grateful for sharing the love.
Of course,
Aw.
yeah, the art transcends, right? It's in each and every one of us.
Oh, that's
Thank you. This whole time I've been trying to distill what classifies something as illegal. I think I found that the center of the idea is really just about whether or not the person's actions are adversely impacting the world around them. All those stickers I slapped really do pale in comparison to the experience of being able to share my artwork firsthand with wonderful people like Arma. Unfortunately, I even find that graffiti stickers end up as visual clutter, and that alone puts them in the category as illegal. But after all, I kind of think that it might be alright if stickers are illegal. This helps keep my focus in the right place, and I feel like that's experiencing and sharing artwork firsthand. I'd love to extend that same offer out to you, so come by the new website, check out the free sticker packs. That's gonna do it for me. Peace. Cal forgets his name after one day?
keep screaming.
Marlo!
Who's the other one? Michael, you're not saying it clearly.
It's a hybrid. It's like half a moo, half their first name. They should be really familiar with vernacular.